Many meetings would benefit from you setting expectations right up front. As you start the meeting, you might say, we have 30 minutes today, and folks, when we leave the room, we have to make a decision on X. Or perhaps I have a 10-minute summary I want to share with you, and then I'm happy to take questions, or we can go in any direction you want. But by setting expectations, you're letting people know the ground rules. I mean, how many times have we been interrupted by leaders who aren't sure where the meeting is going, or they get frustrated because their topic isn't being addressed and they just don't have the time to wait for us. And so you might want to consider setting expectations right up front so that people know what to expect, how long, when maybe their favorite topic is going to be addressed. And then once you have those expectations set, you want to make sure you're using a story structure to put your content together. So very simple 3-act structure: beginning, middle, and end. And I know it sounds so pedestrian, not very sexy, but it's so powerful when we use that simple structure of story: beginning, middle, and end. In the beginning is where we put our context. It's where we frame what's happening, the opportunity or the problem. Now be careful. So often we belabor Act 1, the beginning, because it's safe, it's familiar. And so we spend so much time talking about context, we don't have time to get to the new stuff. So you want to make sure you cover that territory, but don't overcover it. And then we move into the middle. We call it the messy middle, because this is where all the drama happens. There's several points of view. There's options we could do. We have funding problems. We have all kinds of schedules we have to bring together. All of the challenges that go into the middle, we unpack them there. We help our audience navigate through why something is better than the other. We give them a clear journey through the complexity of the messy middle, as we transition to have a strong ending. The end is where we bring it all together. We have a clear call to action where we are telling our audience exactly what they can do to move forward. We think about what we call a new bliss, where we speak to why this matters. And it feels like the whole thing has come together in an intentional format, rather than just thinking like, well, I don't know, I hope I have time to get through everything. And so you want to make sure you use that beginning, middle, and end structure so that you know how to edit your content, what to leave on the floor. If you are not taking content out of your presentation, you're probably oversharing. Your audience does not want to know everything you know. So resist that temptation. Make sure you create a story that fits the needs of your audience.